Oh my god, we're back in Subnautica. Guys, we got some stuff to talk about. We got some cool stuff to talk about. Not really cool stuff, I guess, but some stuff in general to talk about in the Subnautica of... No, oh my god, I fell through my sea moth. In the Subnautica. Come on, get in there. Whoa, what the hell is that? Do I have something not built? Oh, it's that. I didn't finish it. Crap. Anyways, I need to clear some things up with you guys because there's a little bit of turmoil in the community, and I figured, hey, I might as well just hop on here, play some Subnautica because I haven't done it in a while. I've been playing the Isle a ton because they just released the Neurospino and a ton of awesome stuff, basically, and I'm basically addicted to the Isle. A little bit more than Subnautica right now. To be fair, in my defense, there's not really much happening in Subnautica for me to actually continuously play the game. I still like to play it every now and again when I'm not recording, because it's relaxing and stuff to an extent, but otherwise, I mean, I don't really have the reasoning to really do much, and I to be honest with you guys, after losing my save, I already know what happens in the ending. You guys know what happens in the ending. You know I would have made it to the ending. I just don't have the drive to grind through everything and get to where I was, so I'm going to do it at my own pace instead because I have so many other games that I need to record and want to play, and like I've recently gotten into Sea of Thieves and that game's dope as hell. But enough about other games. I'm sorry if I'm boring you. We need to get into the Atlas Submarine finally coming to Subnautica because I have proof that it's coming to the game, okay guys? So hold on. And I already hear people talking and typing in the Subnautica Discord server. Oh my god, he said it's coming. No. Because select people think that I'm saying things that I'm not saying because they don't do their due diligence and look into the things that I say. Do you guys remember the video I made on the Atlas Submarine a while ago and I said that it was not coming to the game? And then select people were like, he said it's coming to the game! You know, they did that basically, and it was kind of annoying. You know, whoa! 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 No! The hell are you doing? What the hell are you... Where the hell did you come from? I'm being stuck! Where'd he go? Oh, sucker! What the hell you think you're doing sneaking up on me like that? You almost gave me a hernia. Where the hell did it go? It disappeared like that. No! They're stalking me. I've noticed warpers seem to be stalking even more now. At least, to me, they're stalking even more. They're just kind of appearing in the most random of places when I least expect it. I'm gonna have to listen to my editing and see if I hear... I don't know, when I talk, I hear myself talk through my headphones and it kind of drowns out the background sound. So sometimes I don't hear when they come by me and other things too. It's weird to explain it, but you guys probably get the idea. Hey, there's the forklift. But no, a whole situation happened from that. And I not once said the Atlas Submarine was coming to the game at all. Actually, I spent that entire video debunking the fact that it would not be coming to the game. It is not coming to the game. I actually questioned the devs. Ooh, flares. I actually just asked the dev, Obraxis, which I'm waiting for him to get back to me on, you know, why exactly are they not bringing the submarine to the game? And from what I understand, and from what I have heard from a couple different sources, not developer sources, but other sources, it's that they, one, have their own technical limitations that they have to meet with their own work, and two, it's like they have to make it themselves. They have to do certain steps in the process of creating this thing, which Minder, I don't believe, would have the knowledge or capability to do right now. No offense to Minder. I mean, he's a great 3D artist. I've seen some of his recent stuff. You're looking at it right now. Like, he does some really nice stuff as far as I'm concerned. He's an art student. This is what he does, and it's really good. It's just these people that are working at Subnautica's development stuff, they've been doing games for a very long time. They have more experience, and they probably have their own systems and stuff that they need to do during the development of things. So it's understandable. But no, at no point in time have I confirmed 100%, oh my god, the Atlas Submarine's coming to the game. I might like to put it in tags and titles every now and again because those juicy views. Again, I'm being condescending and kind of prickish. I really wanted it to come to the game. I really loved the idea of the Atlas Submarine, but now I don't like the idea of it. I don't like the idea of it just for the simple fact it's too big. It's way too big of a submarine. Like, I don't even think the Atlas would fit through this. It wouldn't fit through that. It'd be too big. I mean, even a Cyclops is big in this, so the Atlas would just be humongous. There's no practical, reason for it to be in the game. I know a lot of you might not agree with me. I know a lot of you... No, a lot of you might not agree with not bringing it to the game, but I mean, I agree with not bringing it to the game. At this point, I mean, the Atlas has turned into a meme in Subnautica, and I'm pretty sure you guys are well aware of that. So no, just to be clear, just to reiterate, I don't know who the other content creators were that were, oh, hey, the Atlas is coming to the game, because I mean, I literally saw no other people cover the Atlas and these fake Charlie amino posts. But I mean, hey, I guess somewhere in some dark recess of the internet, there was someone doing that, because it certainly wasn't me. I know that for a fact. And those of you who saw the video also know that, and you pointed that out as well. So thank you for doing research other people should know they should do. Anyways, I want to move into some of the Arctic DLC stuff now, because I had the chance to speak to Obraxis in a very reserved manner, because they're not 100% sure what they're going to do with the game yet, and they're not sure what they're going to do with the DLC. However, I did manage to fish a little bit of information out of them, so that's good in essence about the Arctic DLC, and we actually got a little teaser of this adorable little guy right here. Now, this is the penguin that we've seen in the past. He looks a little tiny bit different, but overall, it's still the penguin with the head-splitting action that we all know and kind of love, I guess. I don't really love it, but yeah. Anyways, we're gonna move out of that because it's kind of creepy now that I think about it. It's head-splitting. Oh, man. Can you imagine how that... I wonder how big it would be and if it would, like, actually latch on to your body. That would really suck. That would suck really bad. That would be like the max level suckage of the internet. Anyways, I want to move out of that. I want to move into some other stuff. For those of you wondering, by the way, what I'm doing right now, I'm actually looking for time caps. Oh, God, leave me alone. You're not scary. You just hurt my thingy. I'm looking for time capsules right now because I know there's a couple in this world. I have yet to even find one. I have absolutely no time capsule luck whatsoever right now. And it's actually kind of annoying me. It's actually really annoying me. Anything here? No, you see, like, usually I would have come across one by now, and oh my God, look at this. It's so cool. And now it's just making me think of King of the Hill. Anyways, moving on. There are some concepts right now that are in discussion within the development of Subnautica. However, we don't actually have access to look at these yet. They're not public because they're just testing out a lot of different stuff and they want to make sure things are going smoothly and they have a 100% set direction for the DLC. Now, on top of that, we did get a little bit of information that I don't know if it was public before or not because there were people thinking it was going to branch off from the main game. And then there were people thinking it was going to be its own standalone experience. As far as the DLC goes and the information we've confirmed, the DLC itself will be its own standalone experience, which is pretty cool, if I do say so myself. It'll be a female protagonist as we need. I don't like the... Why? Why do you have to get deep and bassy like that? What's going on with the bass? Cool. So, yep, that's not help. Nope, making my headphones shake. Don't like it. Do not like. It's because I'm in the zone, isn't it? And I rarely explore this zone. Oh, yeah, it's down. Oh, boy. I better check down there, too. What is that? Wait, what is that? Oh, it does not like me being down here. What are you? You were glowing green a second ago. Okay. All right, whatever. Anyways, like, I keep on getting sidetracked. Sorry, guys. It's going to be a female protagonist, as we already know, and it's set in an Arctic-style theme, basically. That's more or less. Now, I mean, this is pretty well public knowledge for the whole standalone experience. So, the standalone experience itself, it's confirmed it will be connected, but in more of like Half-Life episodes, if that makes sense to you guys. If any of you have played Half-Life, let me know in the comments section down below. I've played Half-Life so much and played games that use the Half-Life engine. It's kind of sad, actually, to be honest with you. But it's going to be more of like a Half-Life experience where you continue on in that type of series. Does that make sense? That makes perfect sense to me. Now, I'm sure you guys know all about my theory and how we basically just ejected from the same ship at different times. And what the hell was that? Did you? Oh, I thought. Wait, why is there a glow whale all the way out here? What are you doing? Why are you out here, little guy? Hey, you should not. You are not supposed to be out in these parts. Oh, you're so adorable. God, I've never seen one out here. That's so weird. Why are you out here? Oh my God. You poor guy. You'll be all right. You'll be all right. Do I hear a... oh, okay. Clunk, clunk. Thanks, dude. Don't let me go. Oh, God, it's on my asshole. I'm gonna hide behind Mr. Reefback right here. You can't do anything to me. Oh, crap. He didn't do any damage to me. I did it to myself. That's right, sucker. Yeah. Oh, I see him. Oh, I didn't know he'd get picked up on the thingy. On the thingy. Yeah. He's right there. Oh, that's so... Oh, he's coming for me again, Mr. Reefback. Save me, please. Keep him away from me. You need to protect me. I am your father. Oh, God. No. Oh, my God. He just rammed into it. I'm so sorry, little guy. I just took the bite. He just bit the Reefback. Oh, my God. Thank you, little guy. I appreciate you so much. You don't even know. Oh, man, he's all the way down there. Oh, crap. No. You go away. You go away, little guy. You go away. You leave me alone. Yeah, or he'll roar at you. Oh, man, you are mad, aren't you? I'm gonna leave you alone. Oh, God, I can't see it. I'm a pansy when it comes to this, so we're gonna switch it to daytime, because, screw that noise. So, let's continue on. You guys know my theory and how I believe that the two people that we know from Subnautica launched from the same ship at the same time. Now, within the Half-Life universe and... Yes, within the Half-Life universe and how all of that stuff works... You basically play as Gordon Freeman, and you play through different levels, and like the expansions themselves kind of like continue on within the universe. They're continuations of like what happens and this and that. Like you start with Black Mesa, and then you move forward from there. And if there's something before Black Mesa, I'm not sure. But you kind of move on from there, and that's more or less how it works. It's a continuation of the story, but in this, it kind of makes it feel like it's standalone experience. I mean, it makes me feel like it's something entirely different. It makes me feel like there's a Reaper around me somewhere. There isn't. Okay. Oh, there it is right there. It makes me feel like there's something else going on within the Subnautica universe. I'm just not sure what or when the time frame is. I wish I knew, actually, to be honest with you, but I don't. But I want you guys to let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Let me know what you think is going to be happening within the DLC and if it's going to be in the same time period or not. My thoughts now are that it takes place after the fact. I think it takes place after the Aurora has crashed, and it may be a continuation of the storyline to some degree because of precursors technology and stuff like that, but ultimately I think it continues on from the original plot line. It's just your own standalone experience where like it's only in the Arctic, if that makes sense. It's going to be standalone-ish in that sense of the word. I was recently browsing some ideas for concept art within Subnautica, and I came across some really interesting stuff, and I can actually clear something up with a massive creature that Awesome Crunch actually gave me information on, and he explained it, and, well, a big thank you to Awesome Crunch. If you guys don't know about him and Aki, I can't say his name. I can never pronounce his name, but both of them actually do really good Subnautica content. You guys should check both of them out. And I'm not leaving anyone out of that just because I want to be condescending and prickish. I promise. But this was a creature that I had noticed, and it made me think, because I mean, in the Arctic biome, obviously there's just gonna be massive ice shelves. There's going to be ice everywhere, and there's gonna be a lot of land, quote unquote land ice that you can walk on. And I mean, I feel like as good as Subnautica is with its aquatic stuff, for the amount of land masses we have, we don't really have any land creatures. We have the birds, but nothing else. Now, this thing was a concept for a sea treader, I know, but I would love to see them add some kind of land form or like animal or something that lives on land besides the penguin. That would be interesting to encounter. I think it'd be really cool to walk up through a path, maybe on an island that has snow on it, for instance. And, you know, there are some creatures that are living on the land somehow. I know the majority of it is going to be under frozen waters, obviously, but I feel like it's another area Subnautica could definitely branch out on for the better. And then there's this thing right here, which I'm kind of caught off guard by this because I remember showing you guys this ages ago. And it seems like someone took the creature and put it in with a submarine or something weird's going on here. I don't believe this was a concept for a creature ever. I know I referenced this guy and I was like, you know, I don't think this is a creature that was made for Subnautica, but it's a cool idea to have something this big in the game, you know, as like a mid-tier type of replacement for the Reaper maybe or something like that. But I'm kind of thrown for a loop now because there's like, it's clearly in there and there's a submarine and then Subnautica is over it. So maybe the Subnautica logo was just plastered on top of it, but I don't believe this is actually like conceptual. I don't think this is an actual thing within Subnautica. And then we move into the final mysterious creature, this thing right here, which I asked you guys for information on a while ago, and a lot of you gave me information, and like I previously mentioned, Awesome Crunch did as well. Now, this was never a creature that they anticipated or intended on putting in the game. This was just to get an idea of what they wanted as a really big creature within the game. You can see even the Cyclops submarine looks considerably different compared to what it looks like today. They wanted something really big in the game, but they just weren't sure what they wanted. So they started creating stuff or having people create stuff. And that's basically that. It's really not that complicated, actually. But no, this is one of the creatures that were never brought in, and it was never, to my knowledge, it was never intended to have this brought into the game. So thanks, guys, for all the information. I wanted to move ahead with a project that involved that creature, actually, because I love how that thing looks. But unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to anymore, since it's not a creature that they had ever intended in bringing into the game. And as for me, I think that is it for now on Subnautica. Let me know what you think down below in the comments section about anything and everything that I have told you about in this video. If I got it wrong, well, then tell me. If I got it right, well, then tell me. You guys see that? What is that? Where is it? Oh, right there. You guys see that? It's like, look at that. That's so weird. I think it's just like messing with the bubbles, but it makes it look like smoke. Oh, wait, no, it's smoking. Oh, my machine's smoking, but it looks weird. Look at that. It makes the smoke look like it's dust. Ha! Ah, we figured out that debacle. But yeah, I want to know what you guys think in the comment section down below. I know I don't cover Subnautica as much as I used to, for the simple fact I've already played through the game, and I know everything about the game, basically, and this and that. But I do want to keep you guys up to date with some of the stuff, because Subnautica is always going to have a spot close to my heart. I love the game. I love the idea behind the game, and I love how immersive it is. Guys, that is it, and I will see you in the next video.